r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What's a dating rule everyone swears by? That's actually terrible advice. The don't call until after 3 days. If you're interested, say that you're interested. Everything that has to do with playing hard to get or acting like you're not that interested. It's a great way to possibly attract some insecure people who might not otherwise be interested, but it won't get you the healthier, more honest relationships. Anything that suggests you leave a good or promising relationship too quickly, and or that there are infinite potential options. There's a line in the movie Before Sunset that resonates. I guess when you're young, you just believe there'll be many people with whom you'll connect with. Later in life, you realize it only happens a few times. When you have that connection, nurture and fight for it. Still might not work out, but we shouldn't treat it flippantly. Just stop looking, and the right one will come along, lol. This one kinda has merit. I think it depends on how you interpret it though. If you are going out to events for the sole purpose of trying to find a partner, people will be able to tell, and it's going to be a turn off. If however you go out and do things you enjoy, simply due to the fact you enjoy them, and make friends like that, you're much more likely to have success in my experience. Bro, I've had many dates in my life. I had to try with every one of them. You see people online complaining nobody likes them, and they don't even try to approach women, or have friend groups with women in them. Those guys aren't getting anything that way. Not really the point of my comment. Of course you have to talk to people. I've gotten dates from going to shows, conventions, art workshop events, etc. I've never gone to one of those with the intention of finding a girl is all. It's just a byproduct of interacting with people in a place I already want to be. My point is that you shouldn't be showing up to stuff just to try to get laid. Go get her, man. Chase her. Don't take no for an answer. I grew up watching the rom-coms with all the grand gestures that finally got the girl. No. That's not romantic. It's creepy. Always play hard to get is exhausting and fake. I've seen it ruin perfectly good connections because someone's too busy pretending to be mysterious instead of actually being themselves. Maybe terrible isn't the right word, but I don't subscribe to the don't shit where you eat, aka don't dip your pen in the company ink maxim about dating someone you work with. You'll have lots of jobs. People should be happy romantically if they can. Life is short. There are tons of dudes out there who seem convinced that friendship and relationships are mutually exclusive, that you must never try to date a friend, and that you should choose romantic partners exclusively on exterior factor like looks, but that it's foolish to think could ever truly be friends because she's a female or some shit. The most successful and long-lived relationship I encounter all started as friendship. The divorces seem to almost exclusively be people who didn't go down the friendship route. Acting nonchalant is actually not attractive and is ineffective to most people who are remotely healthy or serious. Playing it cool is pretty bad advice. It's either going to give you a toxic relationship, or normalize dishonesty and lack of communication, or just make decent people less attracted to you, and they might think you're not interested, and leave. For straight dating, the man should pay on the first date. On a first date we split the bill. My flatmate at the time was like, who does that? He's not a keeper. I liked him, so we went on a second date. He offered to pay that time. 8 years later we are married, and we still split bills, just not 50-50 all the time. Don't treat it like an interview. I hate this advice, because I think what people mean by this is to keep the conversation natural and not rigid. What am I supposed to do? Not ask questions? If they wanted to they would, as a justification of not making a move. Well, maybe they think the same thing about you? Put yourself out there and take action in what you want in your life. Being super passive is a good way to ensure nothing ever happens. Kiss on the first date, sex on the third date. Go at your own pace. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more. Have a nice evening.